This is the view for Mia's studio.
It's a pretty house. Too bad we can't stay here. Too bad we can't stay. This is my messages with Mia, y'all. I said, I was thinking while you're out getting groceries, could you get some wine for tonight? She said, good suggestion. It's a bit of a drive. I'll be back in a couple hours. Couple hours? Girl, there's people in this house now. I said, that's okay. While you're away, I was thinking of talking to the caretaker about what's going on. Mia said, Emily, no, please drop it. I really want us to have a nice time. That's what we're here for. The more we spend on imagining answers to coincidences, the more we'll convince ourselves that the logical answer is wrong. The more time we spend on imagining answers to coincidences, the more we'll convince ourselves that the logical answer is wrong. What is a coincidence about everything that's happening to y'all? Emily said, okay, I'll drop it. All right. Okay. Emily texts Henry, who is the caretaker. He's the guy that owns this house, right? And I said, I've been racking my head all day over things that are happening in this house. Noises, breathing, a warm bed. Then I remembered you saying you hadn't gone to the house in a little while. I want to know why. Girl. Henry said, it's a wonderful home and the perfect place for you and your girlfriend to be together for as long as you need. But I won't lie, you may not be alone there. What do he mean? Who is he talking to? What is he talking about? What is he talking about? Right, Emily said, what does that mean? What the F does that mean? He said, you shouldn't be worried at all. Sorry if you had a scare. You'll soon adjust to living with them. I said, who is them? He said, well, the house has been haunted for a long, long time now, but it's nothing to worry about. I said, is this like some joke to you? If there are other people in the area or anyone who has access to the house, please tell me. I'm seriously freaked out. He said, Emily, they don't need access to the house. They live in it. So this is where we already were supposed to be packing up and leaving. But this is confirmation right here. Why has she not packed yet? Why has no one packed yet? I can't understand it. I really, really can't understand it. When do we leave here? When do we leave?
So I had my first night here at Lover's Rest. Not gonna lie, I didn't really get much sleep. There were a lot of noises and sounds and bumps, and I know it's windy and stuff, but something just feels a little weird, so yeah. That's just me. Me's gone out grocery shopping, and I thought I'd help out by cleaning the house. So let me show you guys what's up. Yeah. Alrighty. So this
Let's
is
look for
our
clues,
living
y'all.
room. Took off all the sheets and kind of did a bit of dusting. Doesn't really smell as gross as before, thank God. But yeah, I can't really get rid of these nautical sort of elements, which is unfortunate. I'll make do. This is gonna be sort of the studio for Mia to sort of get all her work done. And, oh yeah guys, check this out. These little guys were watching me sleep last night, so I put them inside here. And we're gonna just keep them in there for the next 3 months. That's what I think. But yeah, I think we're gonna make it here. I think we're gonna make it work. This is the view for Mia's studio.
It's gorgeous, though. It's a pretty house. Too bad we can't stay here. Too bad we can't stay. This is Mia. This is my message with Mia. I said, hey, do you know when you'll be back? She said it was an 1 hour and 10-minute drive to the nearest gas station, so probably another hour at least. I picked up some flowers to brighten the place up while I was out as well, so I'm kind of running behind. To be honest, we may need to rethink groceries going forward. Maybe we could do bulk trips instead. I said, sure. She said, anyway, what's up? I said, nothing. Why ask when I'll be back then? I said, sorry, I'm just working. I was just curious. She said, are you sure? Is this about earlier? Sorry if I was a little sharp. I'm just worked up from everything. I said, I really, really don't want to talk about this right now. Sorry. She said, okay, well, I'll be back in a bit if you want to talk about it then. I'm definitely going to be back later than I thought. I got a little lost heading away from the gas station. And then she said, you there? Emily? Did you get my messages? Emily. What is going on with my good sis Emily? Mia said, okay, so I know you're worked up after last night, but this is ridiculous. You have nothing to be afraid of. Would you just respond to me, please? I'll be back soon. Let's make a nice lunch together, read a book or something. I don't want us to sacrifice everything after the first bump in the night. Emily, please. I said, we're not alone in this house, Mia. She said, what do you mean? I said, the caretaker told me he doesn't come here because of them. And she said, 1 second, I'm pulling over so we can talk. Girl, I hope you got a suitcase. I hope you got your suitcase packed because we got to get out of here. Here go Logan's story. Hold on, y'all.
Penny, what are we doing out here?
It's the boo.
For your social media, yeah. We are out here looking for a job for me, I guess.
Oh, no, that's Penny.
She guesses. Well, we've been out here in this diner for literally minutes. I'd say 30, and no jobs have fallen into our laps. So, if any of my people on here have any knowledge of any job listings, let me know. If you're looking for someone to work for you, Penny is an incredible secretary, friend, hard worker.
Wow.
Side
What
chick.
else?
This is the nicest thing he's ever said about me. By far.
Mia says, you spoke to the caretaker? I thought we were going to drop all this. No, girl. No, we not dropping it. I said, Mia, there is something seriously wrong with this house. I know you know it. She said, I want this to be a trip where we aren't worried about a thing. Now you're pretending it's haunted after one bad night. Our priority is us, and nothing gets in the way of that. Girl, my life is priority. What you talking about? I said, I can't do that now. I'm sorry. After everything last night, I can't just drop it. Please. Please believe me. Mia said, you know I don't. There's always an explanation for everything. There always is. Why can't you just let it go? I said, I don't want to. Right. If there's an explanation, then I need it. Otherwise, I just feel like I have to get away or need constant reassurance that everything will be okay. Mia, I just want to feel safe. Mia said, God, okay. I don't think anything could make me believe in a house being haunted, but if confronting this thing and proving it's nothing means you can be here with me and this can feel like your home, then let's do it together. I said, thank you, Mia. She said, I'll be back in 20 minutes. Something tells me I won't get caught speeding around here. And I said, okay, be safe. Girl, you need to believe me. Please believe me. Mia said, guys, how busy are you? Hideo said, I'm at work, so not at all. I get it. Grace said, I'm just traveling between universities. What's up? Mia said, Logan. Hideo said, Goons got the day off today, so he's out with Penny, his sister. Do Mia know who Penny is? Because we know who Penny is. He told me he's dragging her around to some employment services. And then I said, oh, girl, don't be responding about Penny. And that's it. Hideo said he may still see this. I don't know. Mia said, we've decided we want to find out more about this house, like the history of it. We're not finding anything online, though. Hideo said, why are you looking up the history of the house? Do you think it's haunted or something? Mia said, no, we're just figuring out what happened last night. Hideo said, never would have thought I'd hear that from you of all people. I said, I just want to know everything about this place before we commit to 3 months here. Mia said, that doesn't mean we're going to leave, though. Why not? Why not? Mia said, just never hurt to know stuff. Hideo said, to be honest, if you can't find something online, then I have no idea how much help I can be. Sorry. Hideo, you better figure it out. And he said, I have the best bro. That's cute.
Hey guys, a couple of you DM'd me and asked if Penny's ever been in an interview, and so we're gonna do some mock interview questions and see how she does.
Pressure's on.
Pressure's really
Big
on.
boss man right here.
Okay. So, Penny, what makes you think that you'd be a good employee at Joe's Diner?
Wow. Well, Joe's Diner is my favorite establishment in the world. I literally live to sit here next to the fishes and watch them do their thing.
Yeah, I can't blame you.
As a server, I would just stand here all day pouring coffee and spending time with the fish.
Beautiful. And what would you say your top skills are that you could bring to the table at Joe's?
Wow, top skills for the table. I can consume all of these milks within 10 seconds.
Wow.
I can pour this whole thing of sugar onto the table and chug this coffee.
Unparalleled, incredible. And now, would you say you are a waffles or pancakes person? Waffles.
Lots of whipped cream. If you come to the restaurant while I'm working, I will put extra whipped cream on your waffles, and that is a penny guarantee.
Look at that customer service. Unbelievable, Penny. You know, I think we're going to have to call you back for another interview as a formality, but you've got the job in my
Wait,
book.
seriously, do they sometimes call you for 2 interviews? That sounds like so much work.
Yeah, but, I mean, it's worth it for jobs.
Girl,
Have you actually never been in an interview then? Well, wish me luck.
girl, you ain't never been in no interview. What? What? Grace said, I've asked a coworker of mine to speak to you. He studies the USA's darkest history, but might know a thing or two about Canada. And if he doesn't know something, he'll know where to find it. And I said, great, thanks, Grace. Y'all, look at my professor. Look at my professor. Do I want to open his message? Let's open the college message. There was a effing murder in the house. I don't care about my professor. What kind of murder was in this house? Hideo said, oh, shoot, really? What happened? I said, Grace's colleague told me a man murdered his wife here. She answered the door after he'd gone drinking, and he killed her with an axe. Okay, hold on, y'all. Because the professor is... Okay. Hold on, y'all. This is the Grace's professor. I thought this was like my professor from school. And I was about to be like, bro, I ain't got time for no homework assignment right now. Let's read what this man talking about. He said, hello, Emily. Grace told me to get in touch with you about a house you're staying in. I've been looking up the address she sent me and couldn't find anything. I had to use an archive site to see if anything had been deleted, and I found something, though it isn't much. I said, thanks for helping us. Oh God, things have been happening that I can't explain and I need to know. My partner's with me too. We just want answers. And he said, well, firstly, I want to make it clear I'm not the superstitious type, but since you wanted to know, well, this is a little unsettling, but a friend of mine is an archivist and he's managed to dig out a write-up of the police report from 1934. It would seem a husband murdered his wife at the house you're living in. I said, murdered his wife. Do you know why? He said, here's exactly what he told me. All right, y'all, let's read. Hi, Stan. I think I found something in regards to your inquiry. It's handwritten and the paper is worn, so I couldn't make out some of it. It seems their main witness to this was an old man on a hunt nearby. In advance, I apologize as this is a little gruesome. From what I can read, it looks like a husband and wife lived in the house. The husband left the house after some sort of altercation in the afternoon and went to a bar. Later, around 9:15, he returned to the house and banged on the door over and over. When his wife finally answered, he struck her in the neck with a wood axe. According to this, she didn't die from the initial strike, but from a severed spine when her husband pulled the axe out of her neck. The husband then used a necktie to hang himself and died from prolonged asphyxiation. What on earth are you looking into that needs this information? Oh my God. I said, O-F, F-F-F. He said, are you okay? I said, is there anything more you can give us? We really want to know everything we can. He said, I don't think so if I'm honest, but my contact might. He can dig up things I can't find. I can ask him to see what he can find. and get in touch if he comes across something. I said, that'd be amazing. Thank you so much. He said, it's worth remembering the USA is filled with house after house that was the scene of murder. Canada is likely no different. So many people must live in them without ever knowing. Even if you've noticed some strange occurrences, I don't believe there could be any connection. I don't believe what you don't believe. I said, I guess. He said, I'll keep digging. I need something to distract me from my work anyway. If I come upon anything else, I'll let you know. And I said, OMG, thank you. Now we know the truth. Yo, what the hell? What's going on here? Why are y'all not gone yet? Okay, y'all, so I told my friends, is a man murdered his wife here. She answered the door after he gone drinking and killed her with an axe. Grace said, that's effed. Hideo said, holy shoot. Grace said, you found a murder house. This house got ghosts in it. Please, this changes nothing. What you mean it Okay. Mia is... I just feel like we need to break up with Mia just off the strength of this, because, girl, what? do the man need to come and knock you upside the head before you believe it? What is going on here? Hideo said, for real? And I said, he killed her at 9:15. That's when our doorbell glitched. Hideo said, come on, Mia. That's actually creepy as hell. Right. I said, to think that someone did that under the roof we've been sleeping in. There's no way I'm staying here tonight. I know that's right. Y'all should have been gone. For F's sake, yes, it's creepy, but it doesn't mean anything and doesn't have to spoil the trip. Logan said, guys, I've just caught up. I was forcing my lazy sister to get off her butt. Emily, are you actually implying you moved into a haunted house? Sure, it sounds like you had a freaky time last night, but come on. Mia said, no. Please, let's not be saying it's haunted. Hideo said, what if it is, though? Come on, the banging, the warm bed. For all my teasing, there are definitely things out there that can't be explained. Objects moving, voices in the night, camera sightings in cold corners. Logan said, those TV shows are a load of BS, and people fake this stuff all the time. Heck, for all I know, you guys are doing some super elaborate prank on us. Grace said, OMG, if this is all a prank, you guys are geniuses. I said, it's not a prank. Hideo said, holy shoot, guys, if you're effing with me, then it worked. You had me spooked. It's not a prank. How would we even do that? Right? How would we do it? Hideo said, it'd be kind of easy to be fair. Just make weird noises on a live stream. Who would be making the noises, though? Like... Mia was recording Emily sitting there looking scared. So who would be the one making noises? What is he talking about? What are any of y'all talking about? Why are y'all not gone yet? I got so many questions here. I said, I'm not making this up. Mia said, okay, that's enough. Will you guys just stop having so much fun with this? We didn't fake anything last night, and Emily was seriously freaked out. Now today, we found out that yes, there was a murder in the house, and frankly, all I wanted from this trip was an escape from literally everything. Is that too much to ask for? I said, guys, Mia just went into the bedroom. She's very upset. She's right. I'm pretty shook to my core. But maybe whatever the situation we're in, we need to make the best of it. I feel like I'm constantly wrestling back fear, and that's not what we wanted from this trip. Okay, y'all, let's go to Hideo real quick. Hideo said, are you guys okay? In all the excitement, I kind of overlooked how you guys have been feeling lately. This must be putting a strain on you both when you need it at least. I said, 1 second, I'm going to the bathroom so I can talk to you. It's the worst timing. We don't know what to focus on. I'm freaking out. But if I show it, then I'm turning my back on the reason we came here. At the same time, I'm trying to be comfortable and relaxed with Mia, so I know if things are really different. But it feels like this whole house is watching me. He said, maybe this just isn't the place for it. You should just leave, book something else, give it another go. I said, I thought about it, but if I'm being perfectly honest, I think Mia would take it as a statement, like I'm running away at the first sign of trouble. Oh my God. I'm so stressed out with this, y'all. I want these people to get away. I just really want these, like, how many red flags do you need before? She said we're a team and that she wants to help me, but she wants to help me feel better, not help me leave. He said, okay, I'm afraid to ask, but what about the other girl? You said you speak to her today? I said, she's been out all day. I'm honestly a little scared of how she'll take it if I make it clear it's over. He said, why? I said, I don't know. Sometimes it seems like she thinks I belong to her. Y'all, I don't even care about Penny no more. I don't even care about her. This house got ghosts in it. This house got ghosts in it.